everyone, I hope you're all okay. So today we are going to be talking about the return of rugby. Yes, this is my first video that I've done about rugby, and it's just, I'm so happy to be talking about it again. Everything that I find out, I will leave links down below so you can go and check the game out yourself. If I haven't explained things a bit more clearer. And yeah, I'm going to talk also about a local team to me that my partner plays for. And yeah, as you can see, the makeup's gone today. We haven't got any makeup in the background. It's a picture of me and my partner. We went to see Northampton Saints, and I've put it down to green. So I also messaged the local club as well, just to see if they wanted me to talk about it, a bit about them. And they said yes, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'll leave everything linked down below, of their website and everything, etc. So the basics of I'd say the object of the game. Well, I should start off by saying rugby is actually one of the most physical sports internationally. So we have the Rugby World Cup, we have the Tri-Nations, which includes South Africa, New Zealand and Australia, and we also have the Six Nations, which includes England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Italy and France. And we have the Heineken Cup, which is where my team are in, Northampton, and yeah. So there's different leagues. There's also the Rugby Super Union League and things like that. So the object of the game is basically, so say if my team were playing, say if Northampton were playing against Leicester Tigers, for example, right? So the objective of the game is to score more points. So Northampton would need to score more points than Leicester Tigers to win the game. There's an 80-minute time frame, so the game lasts for 80 minutes. And basically there's 40 minutes in each half. So yeah. The rugby team consists of 15 players altogether. The team is split into two groups, so they have two groups within the team, and they're known as the forwards and the backs. I'm going to look at this bit now because a lot of this I'm a little bit unsure of. I know it, but not enough to memorise it. So I've just had to sit down a bit because my knees are hurting me. So yeah, so there are 8 forwards. So the positions include the hooker, the prop, the second row, the flanker and number 8. The 7 backs include a scrum half, a fly half, inside centre, outside centre, wingers and a full back. Okay, so that's your 15 players. Can't remember what Kurt plays for. He plays for different parts, but I'm not sure what. I have to find that out and leave it here. The pitch itself, I am looking so I can get my information right. The pitch itself is split up into 3 sections. The main playing area, which must not exceed 100 metres. The 2 dead goal areas, which can range from 10 to 20 metres. The pitch must be then equal to 70 metres wide. The goal posts, I don't know if you ever watched rugby, the goal posts are H-shaped, so it's not like a football net, it's a H-shaped. I'll leave a picture here. And yeah, so that's the pretty basics of it. The equipment that they use are studded boots, can be worn alongside with gum shields to protect their teeth, head guards, shoulder pads, shin pads. And basically the rule is each team must wear same coloured jersey with matching shorts and socks. That's what they do. So they all have a matching shirt, basically. Okay, so that is the basics of the start of it. So the scoring is a little bit different. So you have 4 ways of scoring. You have a try, which is awarded when the player places a ball down in their opponent's dead ball area behind the goal. 5 points are awarded. That's the most you can score in a game is 5 points. It goes on to the conversion. The conversion is a free kick that is awarded to the team after a try to earn 2 bonus points. So basically, if they get the try and then they get the free kick, they've basically got 7 points in one go. A successful kick needs to pass between the upper posts and the top bar on the goal. That's what it needs to do. A penalty kick will gain the team 3 points and is awarded when a team opposing the opposite team causes infringement. A drop goal can be kicked out of the hand as long as the ball bounces first and can earn the team 3 points. So that can also happen. Okay. So yes, so these are basically, I'm going to read you the rules here that I've got, and obviously I'll leave everything down below just so you know. So as you know, the game is broken into 2 40-minute halves with a 10-minute rest period in between. The game carries on with no stoppage time and will end exactly 80 minutes. I think sometimes they give a little bit of leeway for extra time if there's been an injury or something like that, but it is normally 80 minutes. Each team, as I said, starts with 15 players and up to 7 substitutes. So they can have 7 subs, which basically players that are left are only allowed to return if they've been treated for injury. So if they've not been treated for injury, then that's where the sub would come on. Okay. The game must have 1 referee with 2 touch judges. It's the referee's job to timekeep, manage decisions throughout the game in order to be kept on the field. So that would be the same with football. The referee has got to really keep their eye on the game. Especially if they've been naughty and do something wrong, which they have the sin bin for. Sin bin, I think. Sin bin's 15 minutes, I think. I call it the naughty chair, because that's what the sin bin is. It's the naughty chair. So attacking players must remain behind the ball whilst active or under risk of being called offside. Players not interfering with the play can be in front of the ball, must get back behind the ball before they again interfere with the play. So basically that's where it comes in. So if it could get called offside and then the scores don't count. So the players have really got to watch what they're playing. That's the basic rules of it. I hope I've explained that well. If I haven't, I will link to everything down below of where everything is. So now I'm going to talk about the Saints, because obviously Northampton Saints is my favourite team. It's also my partner's favourite team. And we are back on the... Find it. We're back at home on the 16th of August. So on the 16th of August we have Wasps. That's at home. On the 22nd of August we have the London Irish away. And then on the 26th of August we have Bath Rugby at home. and on 30th of August we then have the Harlequins. I think that'll be it then for this season, because it's just finishing off this season, and then 2021 season will start. Just having a look, seeing what they got. I can't seem to find a list. I'll just have a quick look now. That's I'm just going to pause this a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a list of the website of the Northampton Saints website, where you can go and check the team out and things like that. There's quite a few players to name. I can tell you my favourite player is Courtney Laws. He's been playing with Northampton Saints for quite a while now, and his strength has just built up and up over the years. So yeah. So now I'm going to move on to the local team that I was talking about. So my local, so as I said, I'm going to talk about my local team now. My team that my partner plays for, and that is the Rugeley Rugby Club. They've just started training this morning. They are doing social distance training, obviously, and I think, if I'm incorrect, I apologise, but I think they are actually recruiting for new players, and I'm sure I've seen them advertise on Facebook that they're looking for a girls under 14s squad as well. I mean, they're always growing, and they're such a great team. So if I just look at the teams now. So yeah, so they have the senior team, which is the first team and the second team. And then they have the juniors, under 12s to 14s. We have the under 15s and the under 13s. And then they have mini rugbies as well. So they have under 7s, under 8s, under 9s and under 10s. I don't think they've got their first game up yet. I think they're still in deciding for what is happening. Yeah, I can't see the fixtures yet. So I don't think the fixtures are actually on there yet. Okay, so they've appointed the first team captain for next year, which is great. They also actually have an event coming up as well, and obviously that's all going to be social distance and things. But yeah, I'll leave their website and links and everything down below. Let me just, I'm sure, I don't think I've seen a fixture as yet. No, I can't see any fixtures for them as yet. Maybe they're trying to still sort things out with other teams. Yeah, I can't actually find anything on there as to say when their first game is going to be, but I'm sure they're trying to sort everything out so people can start training and playing and things. So yeah, as I said, I know that their juniors have started training again, so I'm sure it won't be long now until the not older team, the first team and the second team. I'm sure that won't be long now for that. So yeah, so that's basically it. I love watching rugby. It's so much more, that's better. It's so much more interactive. Well, yeah, it's definitely interactive. But yeah, it's just the club where I go to as well, Rugeley Rugby Club. I mean, they're a great bunch of people. It's such a fun atmosphere. Even when me and Kirk went to the game at Northampton, it was such a fun atmosphere. So yeah, there was no trouble or anything. I'm not sure when ticket sales, when you can go and watch the games. I know they've got some sales on now, but I'm not sure when that's for. I have no idea. Let's have a look. Tickets. Buy tickets. 2021 season tickets. Well, I've got season tickets available, and it tells you 16 games, 1 ticket. Basically, that's what they're doing. But yeah, I don't know when we can actually physically go and see a game again, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to go soon. Probably after Christmas, we could buy each other a ticket or something. But yeah, so that's about it. So I think I've explained basically the basic rules of rugby pretty well. I will leave everything down below, and a few links and things, so you can go and check the games out yourself. But yeah, as I say, rugby's just a great game to play. I've never played it myself, but obviously my partner says it's a great game to play. So yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna actually go now, and I'll leave everything linked down below, of the rules and things. And yeah, so I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you're having a great morning, evening or night, whatever it is when you're watching this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.